An armored vehicle is a type of vehicle, fortified with armor, a layer of thick steel plates or other materials, to shield it from bullets, shells, and other dangerous projectiles. These vehicles serve multiple functions, including troop transport, fire support, and enemy target destruction. Let's explore some common types of armored vehicles and their specific purposes. Battle tanks. First up, we have the battle tank. As the pinnacle of armored warfare, tanks boast impressive firepower and the thickest and strongest armor. They are designed to break through enemy lines and take out enemy tanks, bunkers, and infantry, making them the primary targets in ground wars. Tanks are equipped with a 360-degree movable turret and either a 120 or 125 mm smoothbore main gun, along with 12.7 and 7.62 mm heavy machine guns. Examples of battle tanks from around the world include the American M1 Abrams, German Leopard, Russian T-90, and British Challenger. Tank destroyers. Next, we have the tank destroyer, a variation of the battle tank. While it shares similarities with tanks, the tank destroyer can have different chassis, such as wheeled or tracked. Armed with a large main gun and smaller machine guns, its main purpose is to take out enemy tanks. Some tank destroyers are also effective against infantry. Though its armor is robust, it is not as strong as a tank and cannot withstand larger caliber weapons. However, its lighter weight grants it greater agility. An excellent example of a tank destroyer is the Israeli Sabra. Infantry Fighting Vehicles. Moving on, we encounter the Infantry Fighting Vehicle, IFV, used to transport soldiers across the battlefield and provide fire support to tanks and infantry. Equipped with heavy-caliber machine guns and anti-tank missiles, IFVs can deal significant damage to the enemy. IFVs boast armor capable of withstanding heavy machine gun fire and surviving small landmines. Some well-known IFVs include the American Bradley and Russian BMP infantry fighting vehicles. Armored personnel carriers. Our next category is the armored personnel carriers, APCs, which, like IFVs, transport troops safely to the front lines. However, their armor is slightly less robust, and they lack a large caliber weapon, allowing more space for soldiers inside. APCs can withstand fire from light and medium machine guns, and are available with both tracked and wheeled chassis. The American M113 is an excellent example of an armored personnel carrier. Self-propelled artillery. Now let's talk about the self-propelled artillery, which, as the name implies, is equipped with its own propulsion system, typically an engine. These vehicles carry heavy caliber guns and use their maneuverability to change positions on the battlefield while firing artillery at the enemy. Their armor can stop bullets up to 12.7 millimeters, and they are available in both wheeled and tracked versions. Examples of self-propelled artillery include the Korean K9 Thunder, American M109, Chinese PCL-191, and Russian Tu-S35 Koalitsia SV. Self-propelled anti-aircraft gun systems. Moving forward, we encounter the self-propelled anti-aircraft gun systems, which are similar to infantry fighting vehicles. However, they are equipped with anti-aircraft guns, radar, and infrared sensors to target aerial threats. Notable examples of self-propelled anti-aircraft gun systems are the German Flakpanzer Gepard and Chinese PGZ-09. Armored cars. Lastly, we have armored cars, a common sight in the modern era. These lightly armored vehicles serve various purposes, including reconnaissance, escort duties, VVIP transport, and protecting moving military convoys. Armed with light weapons, armored cars' armor can withstand light-caliber bullets and explosions of explosive materials. The American Humvee and Chinese Dongfeng EQ 2050 are prominent examples of armored cars. And there you have it, an overview of the various types of armored vehicles. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we will go deeper into each type of armored vehicle. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to support our channel.